morning and welcome back to another video. I'm Marshae Walker if you've never been here before, and if you have, welcome back. And if you like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see, you see flashing lights, so you know where I'm at. I'm at work, I'm at the base, I'm getting ready to clock in. It's currently 6:12 in the morning. I wanted to do an air brake video for you guys, showing you how you would test your air brakes when you are with a tester wanting to get your CDLs. So when I come back from my AM route, I'm going to show you guys how to do that, but I just wanted to get on here to see how everyone was doing. I'm doing fine. It's early in the morning. I'm ready to pick these kids up, get them to school, and go on about my day for the 3 hours that I have to myself. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey y'all, so I just came back from dropping the kids off. One of the kids had left their book bags on the bus, and I had to turn back around and take the book bag back to the school. So now I'm in the parking lot of the base. So I'm about to show you guys how to test your air brakes during a CDL testing. I'm going to try my best to say the verbiage as clear as possible, because I haven't had to say it out loud since I did my test. So be patient. I'm going to take it slow and we're going to see what it's talking about. So inserting the clip now. All right. So these are your air brakes. So you're going to say, the first test I'm going to perform is my leaks test. To do that, I'm going to put my foot on the service brake and push in the emergency brake, making sure that my needles do not move no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds. So these are your needles. And then you're going to say, so here we go. And then you're going to put your foot on the service brake and push in the emergency brake. Now you're going to say, my needles did not move no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds, so there are no leaks. The next test you're going to perform is your alarms test. To do that, I'm going to fan my service brake, and at 60 psi, my alarm should sound. So here we go. And then you're going to proceed to fan the brakes. So I'm going to do that. They came on, so you're going to say, I see them and I hear them. I see them and I hear them. So the next test I'm going to perform is my emergency button pop. To do that, I'm going to continue to fan my brakes, and at around 20 psi, my button should pop. So here we go. All right, so my button popped, so everything worked properly. Your needles did not move no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds. Your brakes alarmed at 60 psi. Your brakes have to alarm at 60 psi. And then your button popped around 20 psi. So then after that, you're going to start the bus up. So you're going to start the system up. All right, so now you have started the bus back up. The reason that you start the bus back up after you do the emergency button pop is because you want your air brakes to fill back up to that 120 psi. And once it do, that's when that alarm is going to go off. Okay? That is when the alarm is going to go off. And that's going to let you know, okay, now you can pull off and proceed to drive and, you know, whatever else that needs to be done once you finish doing your air brakes test. And your tester will let you know what's next. Once you get to the air brake testing part and you're done and the tester doesn't say anything, 9 out of 10, you pass the test. So I'm about to let these brakes fill back up, and then I'll be back to you guys. All right, so the alarms normally go off at about between 60 psi and 60 psi and 120. So you see the alarm is off, and that's when you could go ahead and turn off your buzz. Everything is off, you're good, you're done, blah, 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 it's over. So that's done and over with. But during your tests, you don't need to turn off the bus because you're going to pull off and do your road test. So, yeah. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I hope it gave you a little understanding on how you are supposed to test your air brakes. You literally go your leaks test, your alarm test, and your emergency button pop. That is the order that you go in. There is no other order that you can go in, you know? So make sure, if you don't understand with the trainer that you have, make sure you let them know that. Because guess what? They have their CDLs. So you need to practice as much as possible, as much as you can, get as much as information that you can from your tester, because it's a lot of people that just will throw themselves out there and they're not ready. They not ready. So just take your time, be patient with yourself. Don't rush through the process, because they're gonna take as much as time as they need to train you. I went through the program fast because I already had came in with my CLP. I already came in with my permit. So the only thing that I needed to do was team up with a trainer so they could teach me the verbiage, what I needed to say, the whole pre-trip. That's what you're gonna do. An outside pre-trip, under the hood, under the bus, the lights, the blinkers, literally every little thing that you can find on that bus, they are going to test you on. So make sure you just be calm, be patient, take it easy with yourself. When it comes down to those tests at the DMV to get your permit, take one test at a time. Do not push yourself to take all 5 tests because the job wants you to. No. Take one test at a time. Study one test at a time. Go to the DMV, pass that test, and do it like that all over again. When I was going to the DMV, because I was originally going for my Class A. When I was going to the DMV, I would first go to the DMV to see what the test looked like. Then I will go online, write down all of the questions that they will possibly have on the test. And of course, I failed the first time because I'm just going to see, what the test looked like. But that next time when I went, I passed. And I did that for every test. You can fail. You can take the test 5 times. After the 5th time and you have not passed yet, you have to get an approval, or the DMV is going to contact your job or your trainer for you to study a little bit more. So, like I said, try to go to the DMV, see what the test looked like, go online, write down those questions, study. Okay? I study off of memorization, off like certain words. So that's how I kind of like pass the test. It's kind of weird, but I would just go over it. Take the little practice test online. Like, don't give up, because having a CDL, you can start your own transportation company. It's so much that comes behind having a CDL, like you can really start your own company. Start off with a company, get experience, get your foot through the door, see how it feels, see how you like it, and then move on. Everything is not meant for you to stay there forever. It's for you to, for it to push you forward to do what you need to do for you, your family, like whatever you have in your life. So don't give up. Take your time. I'm not going to stop doing these videos. I'm going to do more videos. I think the next one that I'm going to do is like the do's and don'ts as a bus driver, the pay as a bus driver, because like I say, every state is different. So If you like today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comments. What do you want to see? And thank you for tuning in today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.